Howdy. How is everybody doing today? Get my hat right. That's situated. Wait. Which way? There you go. What's going on, y'all? You already know who it is. It's your boy Gizmo Pickleball. As you can see, I'm back at the park because I don't have Wi-Fi at the farm. I mean, it's a recurrent story if nobody didn't notice. But if you look behind me, the playground is all caution taped off. So hopefully kids will be out here running around enjoying this beautiful park. I am not joining you from my truck or my car sitting in a parking lot anywhere. I am actually where I was last week, and I'm at a gold mining museum, Monroe Park in Fauquier County, Virginia. I just want to thank the county or whoever put the Wi-Fi in. I mean, it's a jump, skip, and a hop from the pickleball farm to here to be able to broadcast and do these interviews with everybody. Like I said, appreciate everybody tuning in. If you can hit the like button, hit the share button, appreciate that. And we will be getting underway shortly. Let's see. Talk to Riley. He's finishing up a couple things. And then we'll get this show on the road. Where's everybody tuning in from? Like I said, I'm out in Virginia. Hopefully can get on an airplane soon and go play some pickleball with all my friends and family. What has everybody been doing since this, the COVID-19 lockdown? Everybody's schedule is pretty much changed. I'm fortunate enough that my wife is still working, and I've pretty much turned into Paul Bunyan, but I think we might got action, baby. I think we might got action. What's going on, sir?
What's going on, Gizmo?
Nothing much, man. Nothing much, man. I definitely appreciate you taking the time out of your busy day to chop it up with the Cheeseburglar.
Absolutely, man. How are Lane and the kids?
Good, man. Good. Driving me crazy, but good. It's all good, man. No, definitely spending a lot of family time. Doing a lot of fishing, getting a lot of honeydew projects done. But yeah, what about you, man? I know you just got into the new house recently, so I'm sure you're probably fixing some things up and kind of getting settled.
Yeah, well, just a quick side note before I get onto the house.
Okay.
I just want to off by saying, Lane and the Hall family have been, super good to me. It was the Pittsburgh Gamma Classic last summer. I'm playing the singles day. I'm absolutely battling and grinding my way through, right? First thing that's ever happened for me, But I remember Lane, your wife coming over and giving me some snacks and some goodie bars. And I remember just like thanking and counting my blessings, because if she wasn't there, I knew that I wasn't going to get through that gold medal match. And so, Lane, if you're watching, I appreciate all the snacks that you gave me that day. And, all family's always been super good to me. So happy to be here.
Yeah, no, I definitely appreciate that, man. And kind of one thing we pride ourselves on is, support those who support you. And ever since day one that I've seen you on Facebook or met you in person, I mean you ain't been nothing but 100 with me from the get. You know what I'm saying? And literally those are the only people that I rock with, and I will give the shirt off of my back for those type of people. So I mean, and like you said, that's just how we rock, man. So I definitely appreciate you acknowledging that. She is watching.
Okay.
She's probably cheesing ear to ear right about now. Riley said my name.
We were catching up that very first time, and I heard that, "Let's go, Riley," and I was like, "All right, this is my boy for life. Let's go."
Yeah, I'm talking about, you already know. I mean, and like I said, when you support people, I mean, we, at nationals, when you and Lindsay were playing on center court, I mean, I'm standing at the top of the bleachers, just like, let's go, Newman. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I support you, I support you anytime,
Right.
anywhere. Like, it is what it is. That's just my loyalty. That's just how I rock.
Yeah, we heard you. And in all future tournaments, of course, you're going to hear the Newman gang in full-fledged support for you. And
Yeah.
so no, it's good. I've just been hanging at the house. I got the house probably about 3 or 4 months ago, so a lot of new repairs, and just put in my ping pong table, so that's ready to roll. So I've been challenging some of my Airbnb guests, and they got nothing. So I need some more competition. So any of you Arizona folks, come on over anytime. I need some competition.
Yo, I got somebody for you. You might have already played her, but I'm telling you right now, it took me about 21 games to win one. My girl Cheese, your personal hairstylist, your personal barber. Look at it, looking crispy though. Looking crispy. Let's go.
Oh, thank you, Cheese. If you're watching, this haircut's fresh. I'm loving it.
Yeah. I'm not next.
Yeah. No, I played her in ping pong maybe about a month ago, and it was a battle, man. She can hit that ball probably harder than me. Impressive.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you right now, the thing you gotta do to beat Cheese is you gotta keep it off her forehand. Because like I literally, you put it on her forehand, I don't care how high or how low. I mean, this girl's like teeing off, and I mean, it's like a cannon went off. Boom.
Oh yeah, she's assaulting you, right? She's got some serious pop on that paddle.
For sure, man. For sure. Do you think playing ping pong? I mean, especially now, I think it can help with that, keep the hand-eye coordination going. But I mean, like when pickleball is going on normally, do you feel that playing ping pong on the side helps or hinders?
Oof. When I'm in mid-tournament swing, I don't pick up a ping pong paddle. It's just that the difference of the length. It throws me off. Same with the tennis racket. Same thing. I just prefer to stick to that old self-kirk pickleball paddle and just rock with it. It's just for me, it's hard to adjust left and right. I don't have the talents like you, Gizmo, where I can just pick it up, next day, get it rolling. So that's not me.
Yeah. That definitely ain't me either. When you find that guy, you let me know.
Right.
Oh man, so yeah, like I said, I've been knocking out some projects, man, and staying busy. I found that I don't have the excuse of I'm not home enough or I ain't got time because now I got nothing but time.
Right.
So what? Go ahead.
Out there?
What was that?
Are you just itching like me to get out there back on the courts, man? Like tournament play, it's like a month, and I'm like already itching to get back out there.
Absolutely. So I've hit one day with 4 or 5 people, and other than that, I've only played two games of singles in the past month and a half. And I was talking to Tyson earlier this week, and he said that normally when you're playing rec play, it's like, all right, I'm in tournament mode, I'm getting ready for ABC tournament, like kind of building up to it. But now it's kind of just almost like going through the motions, but like that's where you kind of got to lock in on that mental aspect and still grind it out and keep that same high level of intensity.
Right. When other people in this U.S. is sleeping, watching Netflix, this is our time to take leaps and steps and pass those guys because they're sleeping right now.
Oh
So
yeah.
this is keep working. I mean, I'm usually doing sprints and something every single day to better myself. And if you don't, you're just going to get left behind. That's the matter of the game. So no, we got to stay busy.
Yeah, no, that's a good point. Like you said, you got to keep moving. I don't care what you do, you got to do something. And for those people out there who may be listening who can't make the connection of, well, I'm just not playing pickleball, so that's that. Like, look at it as a super intense cross training program, if you will. Like you said, you're doing sprints, doing weight training, doing cardio. There's all sorts of different activities that you can do now when you're not playing pickleball like you normally are, that are going to pay huge dividends once game time comes back around, especially compared to the people who are Netflix and chilling.
Yeah, I've been watching. Actually been watching like midnight, 11 p.m. I'm watching some of my old film, going on YouTube. Seeing where I could do things better, I can improve, where my strengths are, and then more importantly, focusing on what I could do better and going back in the film. Luckily, I have a decent amount of videos out there where I can do that. But for like 3, 5, 4 players, still there's always something you can be doing to better yourself. So don't let this quarantine get you down.
There you go. And that's a winner and a fighter's mentality. Like that's definitely the glass half full, not the, oh well, quarantine, can't do this. Oh well, I'm gonna jump on Facebook and argue with people who I've never met or whose opinions really don't matter. Like, yo, do you know how much stuff that I've gotten done by not even feeding into that BS? You know what I'm saying? Like that's nothing but negativity. Like just highlight the positivity and stick with it. And that mindset is a winner's mindset.
Right. You just put that on mute. You let it be. It's going to be there. So we're just not even going to look at it. We're going to focus on our grind, and we're going to stay up through these times, and we'll get through it. Stay positive.
Yeah. So when do you think we're going to be back up and running? Just an uneducated guess. Just Riley Newman's prediction.
Like tournaments.
Yep, like back to normal. Like, I was at the California Open, a month and a half ago, and everything was peaches and cream.
Right, right. Yeah. Shoot. At that same time, I was in Columbus playing with Steve Deacon, my Canadian brother. We ended up winning that one. But no, that weekend was fun. If I had to guess, I was going to play Canadian Nationals end of June, just outside of Toronto, and we just heard yesterday that I pulled the plug. So that happened. That's end of June. So that one just got the boom. If I had to guess, I want to say maybe end of August, early September. So
Okay.
that's a hopeful guess. Probably say those tournaments. It's probably going to focus in areas where hasn't been hit super hard. Pretty clean health overall. Um, but no, it's tough, man. I am itching to get back out there.
I'm sure, man. I'm sure. I mean, it's an understatement if I was to say that the Newman family is a competitive family. I don't think there's a word that describes just how competitive you all are. I mean, you're a large family, and every last one, every person with the last name Newman that I've come into contact with is a straight up baller. Anything they do, it's to a high level, and it's just competitive. Like, have y'all been coming up with any different type games to kind of keep the competition going, or is it kind of just everybody just on chill mode right now?
Oh, Gizmo, we're not just chill mode. You know that. Don't even go there, okay, my brother.
Yes, sir.
My sister Lindsay's wedding reception, we were having cornhole and we are doing, like little beanbag toss games, and we're just literally coming up with anything just to kind of get the competitive juices flowing. My parents are there; they're watching, so we're not just going to sit around and talk. We can always do that, but coming up with games, apples to apples, we're playing for something. The loser of apples to apples has to load the dishwasher. There's always a consequence for the losers, and you got to give it your all.
There you go. I love it. I love it. It's like if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. And like if you always keep that level of or competitiveness always high, it's not like, all right, I got to check in. Like, let me ramp it up a little bit. Like, yo, anything I do, it's game time. Period.
Right, right. No, I'm with you on that. Is the connect still good?
Yeah. I'm good. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Just a little spotty.
Let me try something. Hold on. Here, do me a favor. Tell everybody what is your biggest tournament win that you can think of while I try to get something figured out on my end.
You said tournament win. That what?
Just like your biggest overall win that meant the most to you.
Oh, big. Uh, so I think it's got to be the Vegas Open. It was 2019. Ben and Kyle are winning everything left and right. Ian and I had come close in previous matches. Vegas Open, I teamed up with Joey. Beating them in the semifinal, and coming back and winning that gold medal match. Kind of putting our stamp and really kind of solidifying my spot on that tour. It was huge for the confidence, and it was a huge win going forward. And so now then I won Hawaii with Tyson, so now it's just kind of springboarded off that Vegas.
Yeah, I'm having a connection issue. Give me 2 seconds.
Not hearing you too well, my man.
Can you hear me now?
I can show the lovely
You just keep talking. Just keep talking.
viewers, my fridge and siblings, but yeah, the Nth Ribs tour. Since I can't really hear you very much.
I'm just trying to pull it up on my phone, and I can take it over from there.
Okay, yeah, it's still pretty choppy.
Yeah, it'll be better on my phone. Give me 2 seconds. All right, can everybody hear me? All right, I think I'm good. I'm see if Riley. All right, I think we're good.
We good?
All right, can you hear me?
Yes.
If it's any
Technical
better.
issues here.
Gotta love it, man. You know, I mean, we hide nothing.
This is a live production. I think ESPN even struggles in these moments too. So it's not just us here. Oh, now I can hear you good.
You can hear me better?
Versions and then cut out for a second.
All right. I'm just hooking my phone to the Wi-Fi, so I'll be fine in 2 seconds. All right, can you hear me? No, this is terrible. This is terrible.
Different part of the park. Is that the plan?
Yeah. This was all right. Can you hear me now?
Okay. Once again.
No.
How's the audio coming from your side?
Yeah. Sorry for the technical difficulties.
We're going to get through this, folks. If you're still watching, I'm surprised if you're still watching, after all this, but we will get to it. Ask any questions, please. I'm bored here right now. 3 o'clock AZ time. It's 102 degrees.
All right, I think I'm good.
Back in action.
That's a no, because I've got a lag on my side, man.
Can play a little. Can show the viewers some ping pong if they can still hear me. I'm not sure if they can. Could play against the wall here.
All right. I'd log back out and I'd log back in. Did it work?
Who wants some Pickleball Nation? Come get it.
So somebody said, do you do any training off the court?
You're cutting off a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. I mean, I don't know why.
Is anyone even still watching?
Yeah, there's 37 people watching.
Dang, I'm sorry to all the viewers.
Yeah, I take full responsibility. I'm gonna have to find a friend who has a house that has Wi-Fi. I can't do this park stuff no more. Yeah, I don't know. Well, is it possible to set another day, in the coming days to finish this up?
Can't hear you much, man.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just lagging. All right. Is there any delay? When anybody, is there any? Yeah, Riley's frozen. Okay. Yeah, is there any delay, or I mean, is it going good? All right. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like it's lagging, man. Do you have any availability another day this week that I can and try to do a little bit better than this?
I couldn't hear you much, man. You're cutting off.
Check your messages.
Shoot. Okay. Yeah, let's come later this week and we'll time and that we're both of us and we'll make this up for sure.
Sorry about that, folks. Again, bringing it to you raw and uncut. I've got to figure out what I can do to get a better internet connection. I haven't had any issues here thus far, but this right here, this one hurts. This was not an interview that I wanted to mess up, and I take this one. I take this one deeply. So I just want to apologize to everybody who took the time out of their day to tune in and watch the show. And I'm gonna get with Riley, and we're going to find another day this week and try to bring it to you a little bit better than this. So, ah, yeah, I texted Riley Sharon. I think again, I don't like doing anything half behind. So I mean, it's already 15 minutes wasted. So again, I do apologize for wasting everybody's time tonight. I will get it fixed on my end and come back at you with round 2 in a few days, hopefully. So appreciate everybody's support.